anything you forgot along the way? Story number 3. Thank you.
Okay. How much is enough? The farmer who was overcome by greed. There is a story by Leo Tolstoy about a land-hungry farmer who heard of a country so vast that land could be had for the asking. He traveled there and found it was true. The inhabitants and the chief all welcomed him, and the chief told him that he could help himself to any piece of land he wanted, as much as he could get around on foot in a single day. There is one condition, added the chief. You must start at sunrise and return to the place where you started before the sun sets. Start anywhere you like and go around marking the corners. Go as far and as wide as you please, but come back on time, or you will gain nothing. That night, the farmer lay awake with excitement at the thought of the vast tract awaiting him. In the morning, he set off, just as dawn was breaking, and soon settled on a starting point for his land. Gradually, his pace quickened to a trot. After going several miles, he marked another corner. Eventually, he broke into a run, driven by the knowledge that the faster he went, the more land would be his. He came to what would have been a reasonable turning place and passed it by, his greed spurring him on. Finally, surprised to see the sun already high overhead, he marked the last corner and began to run back to the starting point. He barely took time to eat lunch. By mid-afternoon, he was worn out, but he threw off his coat and boots and kept running. The sky was red with sunset. His feet were hurt and bloody, and his heart was at the bursting point. But if he collapsed now, all his effort would be for nothing. He ran for all he was worth, his eyes on the goal. His effort was rewarded, for he made it back just in time, only to fall over stone dead. His servant dug him a grave and buried him in it. In the end, all the land he needed was a plot 6 feet by 2. Tolstoy's farmer is not alone. Greed kills us all. Our desires that are never satisfied. The story points to the need for more and the insatiability of our human nature. When one thing is overcome, something else presents itself. Another challenge, another opportunity, another chance to make more, to make better, to gain more, to be better known. It's never enough. So the question is, how much is enough? How would we ever know? At the point where we understand that it's never enough and that it's hopeless, hopefully we will be granted an absolute happiness, knowing that we have reached a point of enough, and that's the point of salvation. All of our efforts that we make on the way there are distractions that are controlled by our ceaseless and insatiable desires, are means for living. And if we only apply ourselves to that and not consider why we're living, then we're going to be like the farmer at the very end of the day, where all of our efforts have been for nothing. We could have had no land at all. But if our efforts are focused on our purpose, our real purpose here, which is to find this absolute happiness, which is to be granted faith, to have our crucial matter of the afterlife solved, then our efforts won't be in vain. That's what I get from our story today.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much, Rick. It says it's your birthday today. On
It is.
Yeah. Okay. Happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
Happy birthday, Rick.
Thank you, Yuichi. Thank you both for so much wisdom and such a wonderful opportunity to progress on my spiritual journey, to put my feet on the path. Thanks to you both. So much gratitude. My great birthday gift.
Oh, thank you, yeah, for having come to the sessions and yeah, enabling me and Yuichi to polish our ability to share the Dharma more and more effectively. Thanks to all of you, people like you. Thank you very much. Okay, so good night, everyone. Have a restful evening. We will have a Kodama Sensei's lecture 7 p.m. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Bye.